Hey, how you doing, YouTubers? This is Artiz Strouds. Thank you so much to my channel. Hey, the number one thing that you need in order to be successful on the internet is, drum roll please, bam. I'm gonna give that to you later, but we're gonna get into that. But with that said, man, I'm gonna be talking about the power of the internet. You know what I'm saying? In three different platforms. The platforms that I'm gonna be speaking on is Facebook, the next one is Instagram, and the last one is YouTube. And so got a lot to cover, a lot to share with you guys, a lot of great nuggets that's going to benefit you. So let's go ahead and get into it. So with that said, I want to start with one of my good friends who has a Facebook account. This is her company. It's called Melly Fluent Speak Boldly. She's a Latino that grew up in, Panama. That's what it was. And she speaks fluent as far as Spanish as well as in English too as well. But I wanted to show you guys this to show you that, hey, if you wanted to go ahead and just create a page in which you're doing just on Facebook as a company, a fan page, and then this is how you would do it. You could set it up this way and get in contact with people. Facebook is very relationship oriented, and so if you're that type of person, that will be the place to go. She also has a if you click on her home or you click on more of this, you'll learn more about her, and she'll also have some access to like her Instagram account where she'll have some videos and some different things there too as well. But very awesome woman that speaks boldly in regards to Spanish, and she does a great job, and she's just teaching people. So this is definitely one of the ways in order to get your business out there with the internet. Okay, the next one that I would talk about is I want to talk about Instagram. Instagram is a great way in order to get your name out there if you're wanting to do, let's say, pictures, and that your business is more picture oriented, that'll capture people. Let's say you're doing food, you'll want to use Instagram to kind of get your information out there. This guy, his name is Kelvin. The reason why Kelvin Pinna. The reason why I'm bringing him up, I had went on to Netflix and watched this show called Insta Famous, okay, which I would really recommend you guys check out. Insta Famous, and spell it exactly that way or you won't find it on Netflix. Insta Famous. And this guy, just from feeding his story as he was feeding some deer at his house out in the front of his yard, and then all of a sudden he became a big, huge phenomenon in regards to just Instagram in itself. Then so much so he went to go ahead and monetize it and made shirts and you'll see the shirt here. Everybody eats. You know what I'm saying? So that's something that has stuck with this guy for a long time. Again, his name is Kelvin Pinna. If you want to go and follow him, I'd say go to Code Game Kelv, and you'll see him. And all he does is pretty much take pictures with animals, and that's how in the first animal that he did was with the bear. He feeds animals, and they're very friendly with him. So very interesting guy. Really when I got turned on to him, I was like, man, that's pretty dope. And so he used his platform in order to like I said, make his pictures, or make his shirts in order to share. So this is the video right here. He did a short video with this deer, feeding a deer, and man, as you can see, it's like 79,000 views on that and 226 comments. So anyway, just wanted to show you him. So that's a way in order to get your name out there, is to do Instagram. Another person that I want to, connect with on this is one of my good friends, her and her family. Her name and her company is Erica Brown and Associates, and she's a real estate agent, real estate broker, and she has one of those companies. But on Instagram, she's on Instagram, and I believe she has a website. It's called Erica Brown and Associates. But the other good thing that she does in doing this is that she also does Airbnb. And so she's created a digital course in which she talks about, how if you're wanting to create an Airbnb house, she has webinars that you can get connected with, and it's just amazing. So it's called Erica Brown and Associates. I'll go to the top of it so you can see where it is. But on here, she has an influence. She has followers and stuff like that. And she sells real estate. So, but again, she's got a digital course that she does on Airbnb. So if you're wanting to stay somewhere and you don't know how to do it, you don't know how to set up the home and all that stuff, she does a good job on that. But I just kind of wanted to highlight her, Erica Brown and Associates, using Instagram, just showing her pictures of, selling houses, fixing them up, selling houses, and then also taking it further and doing Airbnbs. Okay, so that's another way right there that you can just there's the power of the internet. The last one that I want to show you, because I got so much more to share with you, is on YouTube. And YouTube, I could say, is one of my favorite places to go to in regards to this. So we'll see here. There's a lady called Evelyn from the Internet. She's been on YouTube for, I think she's been on there for 10 years, I believe so. But she's done videos baking at it's Charlotte's salted chocolate chip cookies. So she's an influencer, and as you see down here, you can get, this she's talking about it's the Charlotte's salted chocolate chip cookies that you can go to her to get her ebook of desserts. But then she's also an affiliate marketer too as well, in which down here you can buy some merch from her. If you click on that, you can go to Teespring, her Teespring store. And as you see here, she's got 218,000 subscribers, 22,000 views, and this was just April 15th, so it wasn't too far, ago. All right, and so she's a really good person to look at, Evelyn from the Internet. And she's very funny. My wife loves watching this girl. So just check out a couple of her videos and you'll see what I mean about, what she, represents. Okay. The last guy that I'm going to share with you is a guy named Lao Shu. It's LAOSHU 50500. Funny story is my wife actually came upon this guy from randomly looking at YouTube videos, and what he does is a black man that speaks many different languages, and if you just click on an episode, as you see here, black man surprises Russian grandmother and speaks Russian, and he speaks, as you can see up here, different languages: Cantonese, Mandarin, Japanese, French, and he just goes on here and he makes funny videos. Or he does videos in which he's recording. He has somebody recording while he's going and just speaking to people in different languages. You know what I'm saying? So this guy has been on the internet. Well, this says 5 years ago. But as you see here, he also has, not only has he, built this up, but thus he also does training courses. You see what I'm saying? Training to become a better language learner. And so, and you see how long those videos are and all that good stuff. And so why am I showing you guys this? Because I want you guys to see the power of, I want you guys to see the power of the internet, how you can use the internet to do some great things. You know what I'm saying? You can, use social media instead of just streaming social media. You can get on there and be an influencer in so many different ways, and there's so many different platforms to do it on. I'll tell you my recommendation for the platform that I think. But before I get into that, let me go to this next one. So the 3 different ways in order to monetize your YouTube channel. And I'm just going to talk about YouTube, but you'll see it all over. You could do it on Instagram, Facebook, but I would say the 2 would be I would say Facebook and YouTube is what I would recommend. So in order for you, the different ways, no, I'm not going to say the different ways to monetize YouTube. You can monetize YouTube in several different ways, but one of them is that on your videos, like even on Evelyn from the internet, if you watch this, she got paid ads that came on her channel. You see the ads that come up and all that good stuff. And with YouTube, you must have 4,000 hours of watch time and 1,000 subscribers in order to monetize your videos. So again, let me say that. So there's different ways to monetize. These are the 3 different ways. One is paid ads on your channel. Another one is promote other brands. On her video, this video is actually sponsored by Squarespace. And that you can look that up, Squarespace. But she's getting paid from that. She's promoting a brand. Another one, you can also sell your own shirts on here. That's another one. So, for example, this guy right here, Alan the Beat by Alan Parr, he sells T-shirts here. Once you get over a certain amount of subscribers, you can start selling your own, merchandise. In this place right here, Teespring, is you can connect with them and set up with Teespring, which Teespring is pretty cool because you don't have to have the merchandise up Teespring. You don't have to have your merchandise already made. It can be made once people purchase the product. You see what I'm saying? So you don't have to, have all this stuff with you in your house. You have a bunch of, T-shirts and different sizes. You don't need all that nowadays. If you have a certain amount of subscribers, then you can connect with Teespring, set that up on your video. And I see many different YouTubers, do this, So this is highly, very huge. Tony Gaskin does it. The guy that I follow, Patrick Bet-David, he also does it from Valuetainment. And so these are just other ways to monetize on YouTube. My big one would be YouTube. I really like YouTube because I can do videos like this and, just giving people value. So that's how you monetize. And when I say how to monetize, when I say that, I'm meaning that you're able to have different streams of income. Okay. So you can look at all of those as different streams of income, ads that are on there, T-shirts, from Teespring, as well as sponsors or brands that you promote. So those are all other streams of income. And lastly, this is bonus. A bonus, 3 things that you must have. 3 things that you must have in order. Oh yeah, let me answer that question. The number one thing you need to be successful on the internet is influence or attention. You know what I'm saying? And in order to get people's attention, there's 3 things that you must have. And this is the bonus. You must have consistency. You must have content and good sound quality. Okay. So you'll see, I'll use myself as an example real quick. Consistency. I'm coming on here every Monday, Wednesday, and also Friday, at 4:30 p.m. So I'm consistently doing that, dropping videos then. People want to know that you're consistent, just like the 9 o'clock news comes on every day at 9 o'clock. So you got to have consistency. So you got to be committed. The second thing is content. You got to be bringing content that's relevant. As people respond to your videos and different stuff like that, you can ask them, what kind of things would you like me to share? And you can make content from that. Trust me, because that's what you're doing. You're serving people when you're doing videos. And the last one is good sound quality. As you see here, I got a mic. This mic is the bomb, and it's able to deliver this information. So that's it, man. Tell me which platform that you like down in the comments, man, and tell me, what you loved about this video, man. If you liked it, please, you got, some value from it, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, share it with one other person. And this is Artiz Strouds, signing out. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And I hope this has just opened your eyes to the power of the internet. All right. Take care. Peace.